Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. Because of the mask. I'm Spook Dr. Jackson Baly, and welcome to episode 2 of Oh No, a Ghost, the show that's soldiering on despite a fine but not incredible first episode. Today we're talking time travelers. But Jackson, I hear you say, with that nasally voice the doctors can't do anything about, time travelers ain't ghosts. I know. It ain't all gonna be spooks and ghouls. Sometimes you just gotta grab a handful and enjoy the ride, guy. Now, I like to think I know what humanity would do if given access to time travel. I think after we went back and got an eyeful of night and Sir Caveman and just fucking gave it to our ancestors, we do our very best to get in the background of famous photographs so that people in present times could look back in those photographs and be like, what? I mean, that's not what I'd do. I'd go back to 1989 and find Macaulay Culkin before he made Home Alone 1 and be like, hey Macaulay, your dad's gonna steal all your money. He's a bastard. Get out of there. But I figure I'm the minority. So today I'm going to show you 3 examples of 3 pieces of evidence of time travelers caught in the background of famous photographs or just photographs and video. And then I'm going to slowly deconstruct why they're probably not a time traveler and just bum everyone out. Buckle up! It's going to be a ride. Evidence 1, a time-traveling hipster, lol. So you've probably seen this one knocking around the internet. It's this photograph of the reopening of the South Fork Bridge in Gold Bridge, British Columbia. Appears to show a hipster in the background. Let's think about this for a moment. That's not a hipster from the future. That's a hipster from our time. So that means some guy with a studio apartment who's like the lead singer or the lead accordion player in some hipster-ass band nobody gives a fuck about has access to time travel. And you're telling me that this is what he's doing, going to some bridge reopening? You know how I know this guy isn't time traveling? Because he's not King Dick of the goddamn world right now. If this guy was actually time traveling, then I'd be eating cereal with his goddamn face on the box. And I mean, also, people had a look, and the clothes he's wearing that make him seem like a hipster, you could actually just all get back then. He looks like he's got a pattern on the front of his t-shirt, but it's actually a Letterman jumper from a college, and his glasses look like they're like mirror shades, but they just kind of wrap around sunglasses. He's not really a time traveler, he's just a guy who doesn't know how to dress for a bridge reopening. So, basically anyone, no time in your life has anybody ever told you how to dress for a bridge even a bridge opening, you don't know how to do that one. But hey, that was the first one. That was number 1. You know, we got 2 more to go. Like, hey, next one's video. I'm sure it's going to be a lot better. Evidence 2. A woman on her iPhone in the 20s. So this video similarly did the rounds on the information superhighway. It's a background shot of a Charlie Chaplin film, The Circus, and it appears to show a nana of some variety chatting on an iPhone in the background. What? That's crazy. iPhones aren't in the Charlie Chaplin times. But let's examine the reality of the situation here. Like, let's break this down Berlin Wall style. Now, I don't have an iPhone S Club 7 or whatever the fuck. I have a cracked Nokia with Fred Jones on the cover and no credit. But I am like 99% sure that there exists no such app which allows you to communicate between time periods. Okay, and even if there's somebody else in that period of time who has an iPhone, you need like satellites and shit to communicate. You need like radio waves, and they weren't around in those times. So it's not an iPhone, okay? Everybody's saying it's not an iPhone. But hey, look, I'll concede. Maybe she's like a time agent, you know? And it's not an iPhone, it's not a smartphone. It's like a futuristic comms device, and she's chatting to fucking headquarters or whatever. Don't get me wrong. I love the idea that in the future, for some reason, the best time agents are nanas. That's fucking great. But if she is, she's a terrible one. Like, sure, she's dressed time appropriate. She's wearing all black. She looks like a 1920s woman. But she's just yammering away. And she's also in the background of a film. You'd think when they, like, got the nanas there in the future, and they're like, yo, nanas, okay, thank you all for coming. Sit down. There's tea, there's biscuits. It's good. Rule number 1, don't get in the background of films. Try your best. And if you are in the background of films, don't yammer away on your phone like a goddamn idiot. Also, again, like the hipster, people have proven this one's it's not real. It's back in the day, they were hearing aids in sort of same shape. But hey, you know, maybe I saved the best for last. You know, those were number 2, number 1, number 3. I probably saved the best one, you know, for the last one. Evidence 3. It's a punk in the 1910 times. Nope. Nope, I didn't. I saved the worst one for last. This is the worst one. So, this photograph from 1901 appears to show a punk rocker at a shipyard. Except it doesn't. It just shows a guy with a fucked up haircut and no dress sense standing around a lot of people who are dressed a lot nicer than him. Like, in the photo, he's got this expression on his face like, please, internet, don't be like, lol, it's a time traveler, when it's clearly just a guy who was kicked in the head by a mule. Come fucking on, you know? So, there you go. You know, we looked at the 3 best pieces of evidence the internet has for time travel, and they were all babkas. Let's see, episode 2 of Oh No, a Ghost. It's a bust. Fuck. Anyway, that's it. I'm done. You can go now. I'm gonna chuff off. I'm gonna call the Indian place near my house that has a waiter that looks like Macaulay Culkin. See if I can chat to him. You can go if you want. Hello? Taste of India? No. I'm not looking to order anything. No. Well, what I want to do is, you've got a waiter there that looks a lot like Macaulay Culkin. Macaulay Culkin. You know Home Alone 1 and 2? Oh, yeah, Home Alone. No, he wasn't in 3. Oh, you're not fitting in that. No. He wasn't in 3. That was another kid. Some fuck. Yeah, I was just wondering if you could put him on. I just want to chat to him real quick about. Just want to get him to say a couple of lines. Oh, hi. It's you don't know me, but you look a lot like Macaulay Culkin from the Home Alone. Do you reckon you could just say a cheese pizza just for me real quick? Yeah. That was good. What about Merry Christmas, you filthy animals? No, don't do anything from Richie Rich. Richie Rich was a trash film. Macaulay, just let me play out a fantasy. I just wanna tell you that your dad's gonna steal your money. And I know you're not really Macaulay Culkin. I know. Just do this for me.
Jackson, what the fuck are you doing?
Get out of here, Zoe!